Hello everyone, myself Khushbu Verma, Technical Solution Specialist for Structures at Capricorn Technologies Private Limited. I would like to welcome you all to today's insight on STAAD Pro Connect Edition overview. Before going into the session, allow me to introduce our organization, Capricorn Technologies. Capricorn is India's leading design and construction management technology solution provider for architecture, engineering, and construction. We are one of the largest platinum partner of Autodesk and Bentley and an authorized training center. We have more than 300 dedicated team members, and Capricorn serves over 20,000 clients in the AEC and related industries. Capricorn has contributed significantly to the country's adoption of computer-aided design for more than 3 decades. We offer the best solutions, approaches, and practices to increase your productivity and lower project risk. We are delighted to inform you that we have a global footprint to serve you with the best of our abilities. Capricorn Technologies is now a part of Arcans Group. In today's insight, we will be learning about STAAD Pro Connect Edition overview. And this session, I'll show you the front window of STAAD Pro Connect Edition, and then I'll take you to the graphical user interface, and then I'll tell you about different tools and commands. I'll show you the display area and the data area. I'll show about the license details, and then I'll tell you the different menu tabs, and then I'll tell you about the quick access menu bar and how you can customize your quick access menu bar. So let's jump into the session, or I'll directly take you to the software part. Just give me a moment. So this is the front window of STAAD Pro Connect Edition. Here you can see different menu tabs like Open, New, Archive, Share, Help, and 2 additional tabs like License and Configure. Here you can see the license details. The primary licenses STAAD Pro Advanced, and the additional licenses Structural Select Entitlements, RAM connections, Nuclear Design Codes, etc. Here you can see different tabs like Recent. In Recent, you can open your recent projects. In project wise and archive sample models, there are different inbuilt models which you can use in your project or according to your requirements. And then there are verification models, open other models, etc. Here you can see the existing models which you can open, which you are working on. Now, if you are if you want to create a new models, then just click on this new button. Give the name. I'm giving the name as a insight. After giving the file name, select the file location. You can select the file location. I'm selecting this file location, and then click on this create button. So this is the graphical user interface of STAAD Pro Connect Edition. Here you can see different menu tabs like geometry, view, select, specifications, loadings, analysis and design, utilities, etc. And on the top of everything, you can see the quick access menu bar. And this ribbon palette. This ribbon palette changes according to the on which menu tab you are at. Like if you are at geometry tab, all the tools are related to geometry. If you are at the view tab, then all the tools in this ribbon palette will be related to view. Similarly, if you go to the select option, then all the tools are related to select. Similarly for other tabs. And this is a workflow analytical model. First you will create the model, then in post processing you will see the result, then you will design the foundation, etc. Similarly, this is the workflow process. First you will create the geometry. This is the workflow process. First you will create the geometry, then you will assign the properties, then you will assign the material, then you will give the specification, then you will assign the supports, then you will go to the loading part, then you will go for analysis and design. This is a display area. Whatever input you will give here, all the details related to that input will be shown here as a data. So this is our data area. So this is the Connect Edition graphical user interface. Now I'll show you how to create a geometry. Suppose if you want to create 2 rooms, or if I'll show you how to create so if you want to create the geometry, then just first create a node at origin. So just click here at 0, 0, 0. So node has been created at origin. Now go to this select option, select the node cursor and select this node. Now if you want to copy this node in Z or X direction, so just click on this geometry button, click on this translation repeat option, and then click, if you want to copy your node in Z direction, then click on this Z direction. And if how many nodes you want to create in Z direction, select number of steps. Suppose I want to create 2 nodes or 3 nodes, and then select the step spacing I am selecting is 3 meter, and then click on this link step and click on this OK button. This is how you can create a beam in the STAAD Pro Connect Edition by using this translational repeat command. Now, if you want to copy these beams, suppose click on the select button, click on this beam cursor and select all the beams. Now, if you want to copy these beams in X direction, so just click on this translation repeat command, click on this X direction, click on number of steps and select the dimension, and then click on this link step and click on OK. So this is how you can create your beams or copy your beams in X direction. Now, if you want to create the columns, so first again go to this select option, select the node cursor and select all the nodes. Now again go to this geometry option, click on this translation repeat command, and as I'm going to create the column in Y direction, so click on this Y option. Number of steps I am taking as 1 and select the dimension. I'm taking the negative value as I'm going to create the column in downward direction. Click on this link stop option and then click on this OK. So this is how you can create the columns. Now, if you want to create the first floor, so again go to this select option, select the beam cursor, then again go to this geometry option, and then click on this view option, select all the beams, and then again go to this geometry option, click on this translation repeat command, click on this Y option. Number of steps I'm taking is 1. Click on this the value and click on this link step and click on OK. So this is how you can create a first flow. So this is how you can use the translation repeat command to create your models. After creating the models, you will assign the properties. To assign the properties, just click here on the properties tab. Here you will go to the prismatic option if you want to create a concrete model, and if you want to create a steel model, then you will go to the legacy option. As of now, I am going to create the concrete model, so I'll go to this prismatic option. Click here. I'm going to create the rectangular option, rectangular section. Give the value. Suppose I'm going to create the 4, 5. I'm giving the dimension as 0.3 for column dimension, and for beam, I'm taking the dimension as 0.3 and 0.23. Add, close. So now this is our column. This dimension I have created for column. So just click here on this dimension. Select all the column. For select, you will go to the select option. Go to this parallel option and select all the beams parallel to Y. So this is how you can select your columns. And then click on, go to this assign to selected beam, assign. Yes. So this is how you can assign the properties to your model. Now I'm going to assign the properties on beams. So just click on this another option and then go to this parallel option. Go to this select all the beams parallel to Y and then go to this inverse button. So all the beams selected. Now go to this assign to selected beam and assign. Yes. So this is how you can assign the properties to your model. After assigning the properties of material, now you can see the concrete material has been assigned to your model. I'll go to this support option. To create a support, just go to this create option. I'm going to assign the fixed support. So just click here, add, click on this support, and then go to this view option, select the view and select all the nodes where you are going to assign this support. I've selected the nodes, click on here, assign to selected nodes, assign, and then yes. So this is how you can assign the supports to your model. Similarly for loading part, analysis part, and design part. The loading part I'll cover in the next session, and also the analysis and design part I'll cover in the next session. So as of now, I'm going to cover only up to support option. So I'll show you different options. Like in utilities tab, you can see different options. In command file, You can, the command file is nothing but all the input you are giving into creating a model will be saved as it is in your command file. And you have different options which you can use to create your models or to analyze or design your structures. So this is how you can create the model in STAAD Pro Connect Edition, and this is the front panel of STAAD Pro Connect. And this is the graphical user interface of STAAD Pro Connect Edition. And this is our quick access menu bar. You can customize it from here. Just go click here and then click on the more command option. From here, you can customize your quick access menu bar. So this is all for today's session. For more videos and updates, do subscribe our channel Capricorn Technologies Private Limited. Like and comment if you like the insight. We would be delighted to hear from you. Please reach out to us for any suggestions, query or topic you would want to discuss. Thank you. See you next week.